BitMine stock surges 6% as Ethereum holdings hit a staggering $11 billion. But there's a catch. BitMine, ETH, Ethereum. Tom Lee's BitMine buys almost $1 billion more ETH to crown itself the top public ETH treasury at $11B. But BMNR's weekly slip betrays a market where balance sheet bravado meets a thinning liquidity tide. Journalist Hassan Shittu. Journalist Hassan Shittu. About author Hassan, a cryptonews.com journalist with 6+ years of experience in Web3 journalism, brings deep knowledge across crypto, Web3 gaming, NFTs, and play-to-earn sectors. His work has appeared in Author Profile, Share, Copied, last updated 2 hours ago. BitMine Immersion Technologies shares climbed more than 6% on Monday after the Las Vegas-based company disclosed another major expansion of its Ethereum, ETH, treasury. The stock traded at $53.60 following the announcement, though it remained down nearly 4% over the past week. The company reported holding 2.65 million ETH valued at $11 billion, alongside 192 Bitcoin, worth roughly $21.6 million and $436 million in cash. Total assets stood near $11.6 billion, strengthening BitMine's position as the world's largest publicly traded Ethereum treasury firm. BitMine overtakes Ethereum rivals, becomes world's #2 crypto treasury after Strategy. The latest disclosure shows BitMine added 234,846 ETH over the past week, a purchase worth about $980 million. The buildup extends a series of acquisitions in September. On September 19th, blockchain records showed BitMine buying $69 million in ETH through Galaxy Digital's over-the-counter desk, with 15,427 ETH settled in several coordinated transfers. Earlier that month, the company received 46,255 ETH worth $201 million from BitGo on September 11th and 80,325 ETH worth $358 million from Galaxy Digital and FalconX on September 4th. The pace of accumulation has widened the gap between BitMine and its nearest rival, SharpLink Gaming, which holds $3.37 billion in Ethereum. Globally, BitMine now ranks as the second-largest crypto treasury overall, trailing only Strategy Inc., which controls about $72 billion in Bitcoin. Company chairman Tom Lee, who also heads research firm Fundstrat, has repeatedly tied Ethereum's role to what he describes as converging supercycles in artificial intelligence and cryptocurrency. In a statement, Lee compared recent regulatory developments, including the Genius Act and the SEC's Project Crypto, to the U.S. decision to abandon the gold standard in 1971, calling Ethereum the premier choice for neutral blockchains due to its reliability and uptime. Still, the stock reaction shows a lingering divide between BitMine's crypto expansion and shareholder sentiment. Even after Monday's jump, BMNR shares remain below last week's levels, suggesting that enthusiasm around Ethereum accumulation has not fully translated into sustained market confidence. Treasury data shows that BitMine now accounts for more than a third of all Ethereum held by corporate entities, with its stash representing nearly 35% of the group's total. The company's rapid growth in reserves shows how aggressively it has moved into Ethereum, far surpassing both gaming firms and exchanges that also maintain on-chain balances. At press time, Ethereum, ETH, was trading at $4,183, up 0.3% in the past 24 hours. Institutions hold $21 billion in Ethereum as exchange balances hit 7-year lows. Ethereum's market dynamics are shifting as institutional players increase their holdings and exchange balances fall to multi-year lows. Treasury data shows that 69 entities collectively control 5.26 million ETH, worth about $21.1 billion, roughly 4.3% of the total supply. Among the largest holders, BitMine Immersion Technologies accounts for 2.65 million ETH, $11 billion. Other participants include SharpLink Gaming with 838,000 ETH, $3.4 billion, the Ether Machine with 495,000 ETH, $1.99 billion, and the Ethereum Foundation itself with 223,000 ETH, $899 million. At the same time, ETH reserves on centralized exchanges have dropped to their lowest levels since 2016, according to CryptoQuant. Analysts cite three drivers: investors moving assets into self-custody, shifting funds into staking, and relocating holdings into new wallets. Outflows have now reached levels not seen since late 2022, when global liquidity tightening weighed on markets. Price action has been volatile. ETH fell 6% in September but typically performs strongly in October, which has averaged nearly a 5% monthly gain. Data from CoinGlass shows. Analysts such as Marzel and Midas argue that Ethereum could mirror the bullish setup of late 2020, with potential for significant upside in Q4. For now, ETH is consolidating between $4,000 and $4,100. Technical indicators show $4,100 to $4,200 as resistance, while $4,000 remains a key support. A sustained breakout above resistance could open the way toward $4,400 in the short term, though analysts warn the path is likely to include pullbacks as new support levels are tested. Follow us on Google News. Trending news. Recommended popular crypto topics. Price predictions. XRP price prediction. Liquidity rotation from Bitcoin to XRP expected after SEC approvals. XRP price prediction. The first U.S. spot XRP ETF is about to be listed, and the XRP price target is $5. XRP price prediction. Ripple joins BlackRock in $700 million off-ramp deal, $1,000 XRP possible. XRP returns to $3.40 all-time high as DOT Miners launches multi-coin mining options in response to market surge. Global banking giant Swift ignites mainstream adoption with Ethereum stablecoin payment test. Price analysis. Bitcoin price prediction. $109,000 hold ignites, October rally talk. Is this the BTC catalyst? 1 day ago, by Arslan Butt. Price analysis. Shiba Inu price prediction. Over 7 million SHIB burned in 24 hours. Is a supply shock incoming? 2 days ago, by Alejandro Arich. Price analysis. Bitcoin price prediction. Crypto billionaire says BTC could hit record highs soon thanks to a major shift in U.S. policy. 7 hours ago, by Arslan Butt. Best crypto to buy now in September 2025. Top crypto to invest in. September 15, 2025. By Alan Draper. New cryptocurrencies to invest in today. Top new crypto coins. 3 days ago. By Inesis Tavares. 13 best crypto presales to invest in 2025. Presale crypto list. 7 hours ago. By Alan Draper. 15 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in September 2025. 3 days ago. By Elijah Rankovich. 13 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. September 22, 2025. By Elijah Rankovich. The next crypto to explode in 2025. Our top picks. 3 days ago. By Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction 2025 to 2030. 12 hours ago. By Leon Waters. XRP, price prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. August 29, 2025. By Eric Huffman. Ethereum price prediction 2025 to 2030. September 11, 2025. By Ben Beto.